town. Then these little cabins just right here. Started at $69 a night. Aren't they cute? Italian food restaurant. There's your Sacred Grounds. That's a really cool coffee shop. I want to go to that.
Okay.
So just now, right behind all this, guys, if you go down in there, go in there, Dad, and let's see if we can find more elk. You want to? Right behind here, right on this river, there's elk everywhere. There's your main drag. Oh, I don't see any.
Away from it.
Yeah, I don't see any down in here. Okay.
We're away from the river. River's down in there.
All down in there. The elk. It's right back there if you saw it on Facebook. It's amazing. Cute little town. You do have some foot traffic here in the winter. More than we have at the Arts Factory for sure. Saw about, I'd have to come count it, but I bet 60 people a day in the winter walk by these businesses. Over in. Look at that. Cozy Bear cabins back in there. That's where we're staying, Cozy Bear. Is that right?
No, we're back over here.
We're at, oh yeah, West Winds. Very nice people over at the West Winds, just saying. They gave us a locals discount. Very excited Kevin's coming in to their Albertsons. He says he's going to be busy. So it's a lot of tourists coming in, and that's the only grocery store there is. So that little fine art gallery right there. And one for space for rent down in there, it looked like.
Oh yeah?
There's some places for rent. This looks more like an office though. Look at how cute. Hardware store. Ossip's. Great burritos at the Ossip store if you've never had them. Okay, this is cool, guys. Look at this.
Oh, that's empty.
Look at this. This is for sale. Boy, that needs lots of work.
Yeah, looks like it all empties out.
Boy, that's... wow. See, you kind of get away. You kind of want to be in that main area, I would think.
See, it's already kind of ended.
This is called Upper Canyon. Just look at these homes all up in there. Bridge closed. Oh, wow. Upper Canyon on the river. This is lodging. Oh, there's a storage right there. All the wildlife. I cannot wait to throw out seeds and salt licks and fucking hummingbird feeders. Boy, look at that thing. I wish you could just get that for a song. Because you could live in half of that.
That's all.
Yeah.
That closed for a reason.
I know. You gotta wonder why. It just looks like it's falling apart. Look at that big art gallery. The Adobe. There's lots of little places back in there.
Some of them are closed, so I think rentals is...
You rent something for sure. Huh. We're just waiting for our cabin to be cleaned up. He's even willing to rent us month to month. We just want to live in a hotel for a few months while we figure this out. So we got lots of people to call tomorrow. We got one home to look at. Looks like a little dump, but it's right up the hill from this place that we're staying tonight. And he said the neighborhood's really nice. Blue Lotus Day Spa.
Yeah.
Lots of spas, lots of fun things to do. Look at that little art place, fine art place. Even has outdoor places to sit and stuff. Nail club, olive branch. I want to get my nails done while I'm here. Yeah, look at this little cute thing for lease. Right there. Wow. Wow, that's even got a sink in it. I wonder how many thousands of dollars that is. Go ahead and look in there. It looks more like an office to me. So anyway, it was sweet. This Tony and his wife Vicky own this little, it's called West Winds, guys. Lovely people. I discounted this to half price to me because we're going to be moving here into town. They fell in love with our little dog. It's bigger than the RedRoom. I wonder what the rent is on that. Anyway, that looks a little more like office, but I could make it work, I guess. But anyway, it's real exciting, guys, what we're doing here. Kevin's going to be the only grocery store, which just means he's just busy. It's where all the tourists go. Everybody rents cabins. And, you know, all these homes are bought by people with a lot of money, and so they rent them out in the winter, and then they come back in the summer to back to their homes. So it's a good place to own them. We noticed that it's cheap to buy, expensive to rent. So rentals are where it's at. I mean, buying is where it's at here. Oh, good, we have a Starbucks. Simple Shooter. Mountain ski shop. Good. I gotta get my skis. There's another fine arts gallery right there, guys. Beautiful. Yeah. Wow. Look at this. They're selling artwork in this town, guys. Ski rentals and galleries is what's here, and hotels and spas. This could be a huge score for the RedRoom. For RedRoom local RedRoom artists. Because you know, when I start walking, there's the Sacred Grounds. Now that has live entertainment. That's supposed to be so much fun down in there. An indoor pool. There's your club that we looked into, Dad. You remember? They had the indoor pool.
Where?
I don't see it, but it's up here somewhere. I just saw a sign for it. Look, for sale by owner, right there. Golly, it's got an art gallery in it already. For sale by owner. Wow, can we live there? Wow, wow. Yeah, she's going to show us those tomorrow, Dad. That's what she's going to do. For sale by owner. Did you see that beautiful thing?
I didn't know it was.
God, it's 2 stories, honey. You can live above it. You can live above it, and your shop could be below it. Studio. For rent. There's one for rent. Isn't that cute? It's got a little touring company, children's home, little home furnishings, clothing next door. Rent. Gee whiz. That's got a 2nd story on it too. That's a huge building. Wow. There's another art gallery. But my point is, I bet it's a very Southwest influence, so you bring art that's at Vegas, it'd be a little more curious to these people. They'd see something different. Handmade soaps. Another little clothing. Nail and spa. So it's a lot of that here. Look at all the foot traffic, guys. Look at this in here. Don't open. All those little cute shops in there. This little A-frame businesses. Look at those. Little A-frame businesses. This is beautiful. Alright. We'll show you our cabin when we get moved in.